Peace, love, prosperity, family. Today's topic, stop looking to escape. Sharpen your awareness, carry intelligence. So, stop looking to escape. What do I mean by that? No one could tell me at 19 years old I was moving out of my father's house and moving to a state that was foreign to me with no connections, no friends, no associations. And then 7 months from that time moving there, I would have my own place in my own car. No one could tell me. And then no one could tell me 3 years, only 3 years after that, I would lose it all. After working 2 jobs and doing my best to look out for others, I would lose it all and I would become homeless, sleeping in my car, bouncing to the next person's house, sleeping on their couch, sleeping on their floor, sleeping in basements. To then only 9 months later, being flown out to Florida to speak on stage with one of the #1 motivational speakers of the world, Les Brown. No one could tell me. But through all of that, I was searching, I was seeking, I was still pursuing my dream of speaking, music. But I was also looking to avoid something. I didn't want to come back to Chicago. I did not want to come back to Chicago. I kept fighting, no matter if I had to sleep in my car, no matter how many people couches I had to sleep on, no matter how many floors, no matter how many room shares, Airbnbs. I did not want to go back to Chicago. But I ended up back in Chicago, and I thought it was the worst thing that could happen to me. But when I got back, and after being back for a year and a half, I finally caught the blessing of seeing what was the purpose. See, when I moved at 19, I had just got shot. I was looking to restart my life over, reevaluate some things, reevaluate my associations, become a better person for me and my daughter. And I did that. But I wasn't around in Chicago or close enough to get to my daughter. So now we got to talk about sacrifice. What does sacrifice really mean? A lot of people want to be successful. A lot of people want to have their dreams, but they don't want to sacrifice. What does that mean? Sacrifice. You have to sacrifice friendship that you've been holding up to. Some people that you grew up with in Pampers. And that's going to hurt you. That's why they say no pain, no gain. You can't gain anything if you're steady holding on to everything. You can't gain anything if you're still holding on to everything. So you have to let go. You have to let go some of the friends you grew up with. You have to let go the education that you have been brought up with, which the definition means training. You have to seek new training. You have to evolve. Learning does not stop after school. You have to keep growing. It's continuous. And the more you grow, the more people around you prosper and they grow. So stop looking to escape. Most of us will wake up like, man, my dream's still ain't here yet. I ain't got money to finance this. I can't start this business. I don't have the loan. I don't have the credit. The relationship's not good with my people over here. The relationship's not good with my job. And you just driving yourself crazy insane. Because you want something that's not present. But that something that's not present, you want it to be present. But guess what? Through them tested times, life is just testing you and showing you, I will give you this. I will give you anything that you ask for and more. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you a taste. And then I'm going to take it back and put you back where you started. And let's see how much you really want it. Let's work for it. Let's see how aware you are to see who's going to be the drowners and the takers from it. What's going to stop you from getting this gift that I have prepared for you. Stop looking to escape. We so in a hurry. So in a hurry. Stop looking to escape your current reality. The moment is forever present. And when you really grasp that lesson, the moment is forever present, you start living in the moment as if you have everything you ever wanted. So if you want money saved up, you want to pile up money in the bank, you want to have a lot of money, but at the same time you want to spend a lot of money, you don't go out with a job making $10 an hour, $15 an hour, and buy the clothes and buy the things you want? Sacrifice. You don't go out and get the car that you always wanted to pay a high note and live check to check? Sacrifice. You don't go and jump and get a $15,000, $2,000, $2,500 bedroom apartment or condo or loft or a house? Sacrifice. Partner up. Team up. Stop looking for comfortability. No, I need my own space. I need privacy. Who don't want it? But you have to see what the greater good is to come. And some people cannot see that. And I was blessed to go through them things and see new things, new areas, environments, breathing new oxygen, new life. And when I came back to Chicago, I was devastated. Like, damn, I ain't want to be here. I didn't know I was going to be here. I can't believe it's happening right now. But what I realized, it was all a blessing. It's showing me that if I can get through all that and see them things, when I go back home, show those who are going through what you went through, getting locked up, dealing with police on a daily basis, trying to avoid the police, knowing what areas you're in, staying out the wrong area, trying to put yourself in certain places at the so-called right time. And then help those out who been shot. Help those out who can't find a job, those who can't keep money, those who can't put clothes barely on their own body because their parents don't have it. Or whoever they stay with, they don't have it. How to find another way to create a source of income without robbing, without selling drugs, without doing illegal scams. How do you do it? And I never knew anything but that. And working a job. And other than that, my music, doing music, selling music, doing shows, performing. But that doesn't come right away. It's not instant gratification. It's not guaranteed. You have to be consistent and repetitious. People want to trust you. You have to build your value up. So I'm gonna keep it short. I'm getting a little long here. Stop looking to escape, because the moment is forever present. And when you start to embrace the moment and everything that you want now, and find out what is the lessons, what is the foundation and key principles that I need to apply to my life so I can build that vision I have, build that dream that I have, it'll be great. Nothing's better than a built dream home. Peace, love, prosperity, family. Sharpen your awareness, KD Intelligence.